I know I'm late, but y'all need a review and I need the content. So we already know about Rune Slayer, the RPG parry-based game. It had me pretty excited. It was like I was like a gay man would walk into prison for the very first time.
Cardo, your dinner is ready.
The game is pretty new, you know, it just came out not that long ago. So I want to just talk about the problems. You know, like every game got problems, but this game got a lot of problems. I have nothing! And I'm gonna talk about the good. Good first. Let's start off with the good. You know, let me glaze it. So, okay. Now, the progression, it's pretty good in the beginning. Let me clarify that in the beginning. It's pretty good. It's fantastic, actually. It tells you where the enemy's at. Pretty easy to parry the enemies. My friend that's not mechanically gifted, he's pretty at games.
Pathetic! I would even keep you as a slave in my empire!
He was parrying the slimes. I was shocked. I was like, oh my gosh, okay. What happened? In later games. One thing I also love is the subclasses. Some classes may got one subclass. Looking at you, priest.
The Joker's girl squirted on me.
Get this man to a hospital, now!
What?
I would rather take something than nothing. I love that they changing it up so you could probably try another build or try to make something new. I love that they got factions in the game. I love that they got like a different system that edify your armor and make it stronger, like runes. I think that's pretty cool. I also love it don't feel like a bandit beater. You beat bandits, but it's not like a block fruits bandit. What a bandit beater is, you just do the same thing 8 times, like over and over and over again. But with a game like this, first off, you actually have to fight it and actually look what you're doing and pay attention because it's difficult. It's not destroy 8 snowmans back to back. It's just complete the Beastman quest probably like 2 times and you done. Or complete the slimes in 2 times and you done. And the only time you'll regrind for an enemy is like a drop. And I think that's very amazing. I love when games just have one quest. You're only gonna do it one time. You're not gonna do it multiple times. I think that's fantastic. I have a problem. I'm done with the good, by the way. That's all the good. And the PvE. The PvE is like the main attractions and there's no lives. Okay, I'm done glazing.
Can't believe I'm operating on the real Bigfoot. But wait a second.
Nah, I didn't mean to.
Problems. I need to get into them problems. You remember how I just said the progression in the early games is good? What went wrong? Now, I was playing with my friends, but if I look at what the struggles we had to go through, and maybe I'm just but I genuinely don't believe I could do a solo progression, me, myself, and I, level 1 to 40 by myself with having the mental capacity to not wanting to kill myself when I get finished. Because you got to think about it like this. The enemies in this game is very overtuned. And sometimes when you parry an enemy, it goes through anyway.
What? Granny!
I don't know if you fought the Goblin Champion. When you parry one attack, no matter what, the next is going to hit you no matter what. So I'm telling you, some bosses are overtuned. You can't genuinely fight that by yourself. I like the team play. Oh yeah, you're gonna need some people, but some people just genuinely don't got a friend. And like okay, I'm gonna use Elden Ring and Dark Souls and all that. You can solo a boss if you're good enough, if you practice enough. Same with Deep Woken, you can solo a boss if you're good enough, or you just know the patterns. You feel me? In this game, oh my, I feel like you just have to be mechanically gifted, cause you, bro, the enemies are strong. And don't let me get started on if your class is an archer or if you're a priest. What you gonna do? You gonna heal the boss? You gonna shoot an arrow at the boss? And next thing, my friend said archer's pretty weak. Because I understand the game says we're gonna give you an infinite amount of lives, but we're gonna make the game difficult. I'm cool with that. I feel like the animations just have a startup frame and an end frame. It's no like in between of a swing. It's just quick. It's just an instant. It's an action, then it finishes the action immediately. But yeah, on to the next topic. Another problem I got, lag. Oh my goodness, I got on this game. I'm in my servers and I'm pushing 200 ping. I left Deep Woken for a reason. I hop on Fortnite. Yes, I use Fortnite to check my ping. Judge me in the comments. Not now. Finish watching it. Look, I hop on Fortnite. I'm hitting 1 to 0 ping, you know, the usual. I eat pineapples to pay for my internet. I gotta save that bread. So I hop on the game. I'm hitting 200 ping back to back in the Florida server. What? I'm supposed to get at least 60, 50, 200. What you mean 200? California 400. What you mean 400? This ain't for the weak, and I'm weak. I first gotta fight a boss that treat me like sticks and step on me and beat me up. Like, I promise you, I don't understand. Can we fix this lag? It's unbearable. Before y'all drop that loot update, buffing the loot, it was like seeing a Korean with acne, non-existent. I promise you, it was so rare to get some of the items. I was grinding bosses, and I guess my luck is bad. You see, this is why I don't play tower defense games, because I know where I belong, not there. Another thing I gotta, bro, I know y'all been experiencing this too. The hitboxes. Please explain how did this hit me? Who is hitting me? I'm gonna replay it one more time for you. Do you see this? What is hitting me? Casper?
So, and it was a mistake when you put your penis in the 13-year-old's mouth too? That was a mistake.
Yes.
Did you trip and it fell out, landed in her mouth or what?
It was just a mistake.
It was a mistake.
No, fix the hitboxes. It's outrageous. No, you gotta go with this. You gotta go with this. Fix the dirty PvP. Ugh. I don't even got no words to say about that. It's just, ugh. Fix it, please. Heaven on earth. But overall, the game is pretty fun with your friends. It's nice to have fun with. Like, if you don't want to rip your hair out when you play the game, it's pretty enjoyable. It's pretty fun. I hope they fix some bugs. I hope they fix the Higgs box. I hope they fix the animations. I hope they fix the parrying. But anyway, what's gonna be my outro? A gentleman sweep. No need to strive. Pack it up, big dog. Lakers in 5.